Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday. Okay, guys, so happy Vanderpump Rules Day, happy the Valley Day, happy so many different things going on, and that is exactly what we're back to talk about. So, we're going to end up switching this up for a second because I want to make sure that we are putting this on Up and Adam channel too. There's lots to talk about, especially with Katie Maloney and Raquel Levis, Raquel, formerly known as Raquel. I can't even keep up anymore, but yeah. Tomorrow we're going to be doing our Vanderpump and slash the Valley recap. Jason is in Charleston right now. We have the new puppy here. We have so many things just happening right now. And I don't know who in God's green earth said, "Hey, you silly asshole, why don't you go move into a new house, get a new car, and adopt a new dog all within 3 days?" And I was like, me, I'm going to do it. And I did it. So I'm just kidding. But not about that. I did do it. So smash that like button, show some love. Let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So we're starting with the Katie Maloney of it all. Thank you to Reality Blurb. Katie Maloney claims that something happened at the recent taping of the Vanderpump Rules season 11 reunion. That's never happened before. So it was during a couple of interviews, Katie teased fans about what is to come on the reunion and the remainder of the season, while also addressing Tom Schwartz's proposition, her relationships with Tom Sandoval and Lala, and revealing if she'll watch The Valley. The reunion was emotional. I definitely was a little surprised by some people. Very different from last year. Very different. I'll say that much. Without giving the end of the reunion away, I can't say anything, but I'll say it's never happened before. Now, then, while appearing on New York Live, she echoed similar sentiments, saying, "There was a lot of tears. I had a lot of surprised faces." So, while the seating chart is often an indicator of who was in the hot seat most when it comes to the Real Housewives franchise, Katie said it doesn't really mean that much for the Vanderpump Rules cast, aside from Sheena, who has her good side and always wants to know. I don't know what we think about it as much. I feel like fans get more of a kick out of it than we do. I think I just want to know mostly for like what I'm wearing. I think that's the only reason why it would matter. Hmm. Ahead of Saturday's reunion, Andy took to his Instagram story where he said the remaining episodes of season 11 take off in a significant way. She said, "I agree. It gets fun and ends a little scandalous. There's some heated arguments and some flings that happen. But although the midseason trailer hinted that a fling could have taken place between Katie and her ex husband, Katie confirmed it did not occur." You saw it on my face. I was just like, oh, no, 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 no. After then noting that when it comes to a future reconciliation with Sandoval, she doesn't think it'll happen since her life is pretty good without him. Katie said that she grew closer to Ariana Maddox during season 11. Oh my gosh, definitely. I think we're starting a business together, but also we've been through a lot of the same things. So we have that in common. And I think that just bonded us. Now, adding that she recently saw Ariana in Broadway's Chicago, she said, "I cried. She was so good. She's so talented and she works really hard." But regarding her relationship with Lala, Katie hinted that all is still not well between them. In the moment, it's not fun. We definitely have the same arguing style, I'll say. So we don't back down and it's fighting fire with fire and it's not fun to watch. But she said, "You will see if we make up." But while Katie found herself in a decent place with Sheena during the new season, she wasn't exactly surprised to see her castmate making scandal about her. She said yes and no, but mostly no. Sh- mm, okay. I think Sheena naturally just is very torn. The people pleaser in her really wants people, to see her keeping things copacetic and she wants to be friends with everyone. And that's really difficult to do in these times. But also on New York Live, after saying that she'll watch The Valley at some point, Katie said that she's having so much fun with her and Dana Cathin's new podcast. "We just want to create this community where we're just authentically, unapologetically ourselves, discussing what it's like being single, dating, and embracing all things." I mean, listen, I'm not mad at that. First of all, she's saying that she's going to watch The Valley at some point. Sheena is a people pleaser, which Sheena will admit. And she's saying, yes and no. They have to be honest. Do I find that to be a diss or something nasty towards Sheena? I really don't. Um, I think that two things can be true at the same time. And I've said that so many times on here, but I feel like she can be in support of Sheena and then also understand that Sheena does want her friends and other people, the people who are around her that she cares about their opinions. She wants them to be happy and she wants everyone to be pleased. I can see all of these things at the same time. Yeah. I'm like, could I be that way? Probably not. I'm not a people pleaser though. I don't care. I'm not going to try to please you. If you don't understand what you get and you don't see the worth in it, I love you and I wish you the best, but I'm not going to try to please you. So I think that even though I love Sheena, we're very different in that way. Now, moving on to Rachel Levis. Thank you to tasteofreality.com. Raquel Leviss encouraged Joe Winberg to shade Katie Maloney and Dana Cathin's red carpet looks. So it appears that Rachel's still going rogue. The Vanderpump Rules alum and pageant queen admitted on the April 7th episode of Rachel Goes Rogue that she encouraged Joe to repost a best and worst dress list from the iHeart Music Radio Awards. Katie Maloney and her disrespectfully co-host Dana Cathin walked the yellow carpet alongside Rachel. However, only Rachel made the best dressed list. I got a little bit petty because Katie and Dana were also at the award show and I did see them there. They were listed right after me as worst dressed, not cohesive, but Raquel's ego fueled her desire to shade her former co stars. I encouraged Joe to post the best and worst showing Katie and Dana, and then I reposted it, and it felt good in the moment. But Raquel decided to work through the situation with her therapist, who encouraged her to take accountability for her actions. The reason I'm talking about it now is because I think it's important to take ownership of our mistakes. Hold on. This is so fucking dumb. This is stupid. I'm encouraging I am saying that these people are bullying me and that I am better than them and I am not going to be associated with them. I'm not ever going to put myself on reality TV again. But then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to be a spineless jellyfish with a hidden agenda, and Lizzie McGuire movie reference, by the way. And have Joe, who literally is crying on the show about bully my castmates. And then I'm going to come back after doing something nasty and turn it into a nice nasty and be like, you know what? I fucked up. And how? Because I'm the one who encouraged her. You're an idiot. And your therapist is too. That's how I feel. That's my opinion. Raquel decided to work through the situation with her therapist, then again, who encouraged her to take accountability. Rachel revealed that she sent both Katie and Dana a text apologizing privately for her part and then continued her apology tour on her podcast. I decided that was not my best decision because I'm in the space of learning and growing and also being kind. And it's so easy to get on the same level as some of these other people. They're not bullying you, you fool. That's not what I want to be. Katie Maloney nor Dana responded to her apology. She said, I don't think I'm blocked, even though I am blocked on Instagram. Okay. I want to hear your opinions because I think that this is stupid. That's it. Smash that like button, show some love. Welcome back to Up and Adam Channel 2, where we talk about stupid. Bye. And I love you guys. But also, this really is stupid. This makes no sense to me. I'm trying to make sense of it. I can't make it make sense. I think that it makes me not feel bad for Rachel. You're going to bully, but then also talk about being attacked for being bullied. Hypocrisy at its finest.